The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Neymar. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Pedri. Looking for options for movement. And he's cut it out.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Particularly the way he picks up those positions. Haaland! Goal! Benfica! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Played back into the centre. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Haaland. Gravenberg. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gravenberg. So just the one early goal to report so far. Oh no, this does not look good. Pedri. So much time and space here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That has not gone well. He's having a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pedri. Azar. Çalhanoğlu. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they've got a throw. Yamal. Out again for a throw-in. Messi gets into a good position. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, cracking ball. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Good purposeful running this. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Pedri. Serginho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a good ball out wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And it's been shipped out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? And he whips it in. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. And they've got rid. Referee's given a throw. And it's Pedri. Can he get it through? Bullish header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Calhanoglu. Adams. Vitinha. Beckenbauer. Azar. Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Calhanoglu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Serginho. That's a good run down the left. Serginho. He is through here. Oh, important interception. He can get that clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Benfica are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 10. Neymar. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 8.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Benfica definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Somewhat off target. Now it's Yamal. Well read, nice interception. Beckenbauer gets it away. Yamal. Messi receives it in a good position here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Knocks it into space. Looks a good ball through. Azar. Calhanoglu. Vitinha. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, what about this cross? Foden! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Gravenberg is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Ligt cuts it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Koundé. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Vitinha. Look at the space here. Shoots! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Benfica are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Koundé, Vitinha, not the most accurate pass. Maradona. Gravenberg. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Mbappe. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Gravenberg. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to go deep. Cleared without hesitation. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Pedri. It's not an especially good pass, that. Mohamed Salah. That has ended up in no man's land. Pedri. Serginho. Cross goes in there. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Maradona. Nicely weighted ball. And that has been clubbed away.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 15.
And he's picked it up out wide. Swings it across. Koundé can get it clear. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri looking for the run. And the shot! It's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Now it's Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Brazil really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Passing nice and neat. Back into the middle. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Hakimi. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Yamal. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Pedri claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. And already we're underway here. He gets big! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Looking to play him in. The ball goes... Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Over to the other side. And it's Azar.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Mbappe!
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Foden. Oh, it's Batistuta. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pedri. He rises! And that's caused a worry or two. And we have our very first corner. Gravenberch! No, not the best of headers. Belletti. And it's Van Basten. That'll be a throw-in. Cafu swung over. Oh, can he get onto this? Owen. That's very neat. Owen! Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
That looks a good cross. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
That was travelling. Beckenbauer, that's really well manoeuvred. Hazard running with the ball. Now it's Doku. Batistuta. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Hazard. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's well spotted. Ambitious ball here. Costa Curta. Well read, nice interception. Azar. Beckenbauer, approaching the half-hour mark. Can he spark a counter here? Pedri. Cruyff. Schneider. That's been cut out, well played. Not the most accurate pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? Cute ball, now how can he reach it? Mbappe! Pedri gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hazard going full steam ahead down the left flank. Hazard with the delivery. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Schneider. Van Basten. Looking for options for movement. Flashes it. Oh, what a climb! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Schneider. And the counter is on. Now that looks a decent ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Hazard. Now, can they get him away? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Great vision. Spread neatly.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Batistuta. Cruyff clears. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Schneider. And it's made its way to him. And it's played it. It's a mighty effort! Another fruitless header.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this.
And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Solamente se permite fumar en las áreas designadas para tal caso.
And we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Hazard. Hazard. And it's Owen. He was under real pressure there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's in space and looking for options. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Foden. Thomas somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Doku. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Spread out to the left. Azar. He's wide and looking to get onto this. And here's Pedri. Van Basten. Adams spots it and into... He's through and all alone! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Schneider ready to try one. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Schneider! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Almost an hour gone. Threads one in. Benfica couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And he shoots! They've scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
18.
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
He's looking wide. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Cleared without complication. Aimed beyond the defence. Has crossed into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. And he was quick to react. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Vitinha, lovely pass, but can he get there?
Benfica truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And he cuts out the supply. Vitinha. Benfica do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Puskas, and this is Batistuta. Pedri, can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
It's gone out for a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Beckenbauer. Now it's Neymar. Well, that has not gone well. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Benfica really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that's been won straight back. And that could set him on his way. He's on it. Can he get away? Great chance! And it's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Boca Juniors are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Puskás is having a shot! And yes, it's there! 100 games of service, duly rewarded. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Benfica give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Puskás. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Puskás, Vitinha, and the flag has stayed down. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes aim and crosses. And we're done. Benfica perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, well measured. Messi, Lopez, Costa Corta, Vitinha, Koundé. It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Batistuta. It's a really well-measured ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left.
Chance for a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to get it away. Ake gets over and intercepts. Gravenberg. Batistuta. Oh, good take in a good area. He's had a shot! And they're back on the ball again. Benfica are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Roberto Carlos chasing after it. Gravenberg. Fermin producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Mbappe. Can he finish? In for the pieces. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Benfica are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Tries a shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Puskás demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Always onto this. Oh, important interception. And he can clear it away. And he's taking no chances there. Can he get it through? Not the most convincing of passes. Gravenberg. Foden. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Takes a shot! Goal! Benfica! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Benfica go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Mbappe! Brilliantly cut out. He can get that clear. Ricci. And here's Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cleared without complication. Alexander-Arnold. That's really well cleared. And the whistle goes for half-time. Benfica come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Benfica are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And the action is back on the way. Now it's Mbappe. Serginho. Picked out and Van Nistelrooy! Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he shoots! That's going to go a long way. And it's Serginho. He's played it back. It's a threatening ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ake receives it in a wide position. Takes aim and he's got tall. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Koundé tries to clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. Searching pass he's played there. Mbappe is onto this.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it, because The support was arriving quickly.
Mbappe! For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Antonio Silva gets across to intercept that. Look at the space here. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Antonio Silva spots it and intercepts. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ambitious ball here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Costa Curta. That is ended up in no man's land. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's picked it up out wide. Roberto Carlos. Benfica do have a chance to counter here. And it's Vitinha. Out towards the flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross deflected behind for a corner. This their second corner of the game.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 47. Número 18. Número 20. Número 8. Número 3. Roberto Carlos. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 4. Número 9. Número 7.
Cruyff
número 23.
with the short one.
Hazard. Número 21. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's on it, can he get away? Back would it go. Van Nistelrooy! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona have their second corner now. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Barcelona have their third corner. Benfica are looking to go forward now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hazard. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage.
And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Hazard in acres of space out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Chance, surely! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last...
He's having a shot! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This...
And we're done. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.